up, fam? It's your boy Aaron coming to you once again from First and Faithful with a little post-game reaction. Thankfully, as opposed to last week, this is a victory post-game reaction as the Niners take out the Lambs 24-16 in the game that they had to have and B pretty much dominated. What a bounce back! What a bounce back victory! What a bounce back game! Kind of crazy. It makes the loss against the Dolphins that much more striking when you see them come out tonight against a Rams team that was hot, playing very well and just dominate both sides of the ball. Kudos to coaching staff. Kyle Shanahan called a brilliant game. Kept a lot of the passes. That first drive was great. A lot of short passes. A lot of them were behind the line of scrimmage, but getting the ball out quickly, keeping the defensive line, especially Aaron Donald, off balance. And that's what we talked about in the pregame. I talked about with Coffee Break. He said the same thing. Keep the D-line off balance. You can do that with the screens, the motion plays. Keep them off balance. Keep them guessing, right? And they did that. Raheem the Dream was running so hard. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who took the jam out of his donut, but damn, that dude was just stiff arming, blowing people up, carrying defenders. It was impressive. And we'll get a little more to his injury in a second. Defensively, great. It's amazing what happens when you're not playing cornerbacks who are literally coming off the street. With Mosley back and Verrett, you saw it. So better, so much better. It's I know a lot of people were down solid, but you can only do so much when you're having guys come out the street. I don't know what you're expecting. You saw it today. He had his top guys, or a couple of his top guys, and the defense played so much better. So kudos to Saleh, having a bounce back game. Props to Jimmy. Played pretty well for the most part. Honestly, there was 3 plays that, actually 4. Actually, I loved. The touchdown to kill on 4th and 2, that was Sniper Jimmy. That was a guy I had not seen literally all season. That guy we saw last season who could just sniper Jimmy, fill in those tight windows with pressure in his face, and he would throw those dimes. That's what I wanted to see. That's what we got on that Kittle touchdown. Excellent job by Jimmy in the cover 0 blitz. Just beautiful. His 2 completions to Bourne later on in the half, down the field on target, very nice. And then his 4th play, and maybe the most important play, was the run on 3rd down on the second to last drive. Got them, got Robbie Gould in very easily makeable range for him. He banked it through, gave him that, largely a 15-point lead, which was huge. So, props to him. Seeing the lane, he took it. Probably wasn't gonna get the first down. Took a big shot, bounced up. That's what you like to see. That's being a leader. That was it right there. So great by Shanahan. Great by Jimmy. The only thing, a good job by the O-line too. Did a pretty damn good job, honestly. And some of that was the play calling, just getting the ball out. But did a really good job, just in pass blocking. Like I said, Aaron Donald basically was non-existent. As much as they talked him up before the game, and Chris Collinsworth, I don't know if he got paid for every time he said Aaron Donald's name, but it kind of seemed like that. Great job by the O-line. The only kind of I'll give is the drops. Kittle had 2 drops. Bourne had a drop or 2, and it was like the only kind of plays, or just the drops. Can't have the dropsies, so bad on them. Defense, great job. I was surprised during the game you didn't see the rollouts, the bootlegs from Goff, considering that the Niners' bugaboo on the D-line has been their inability to kind of contain quarterbacks. So I was really surprised we didn't see McVay have Goff do more bootlegs, rollouts, that kind of thing, get him into space. But whatever, works for the Niners. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, really excited about this matchup. how the Niners came out. We'll see how they do against New England next week. New England played terribly today, lost to the Broncos. Offense looked terrible, but I gotta be honest. I don't like playing Bill Belichick coming off of a loss, with the Patriots coming off of a loss. So definitely, it's not in the bag by any stretch, but this is good momentum. You have to carry that forward, and we'll see if they do. First, I'll give out quick grades for the offense. I'm gonna give them a solid A. The only thing that keeps them from an A+ is, like I said, just the drops. That's pretty much it. But this is as close to an A+ without being an A+ as you can get from me. Great game calling by Shanahan. Jimmy did a pretty great job. A couple bad throws, but every quarterback's gonna have a few of those. Defensively, another A. The only thing keeps them back is a couple of plays towards the end that they gave up, and also not getting to Goff. I mean, they had some pressures, but he had a pretty clean. I don't even know if they got a sack. He had a pretty clean pocket the whole game. They got enough pressure, and thankfully Jared golfed today. I mean, he just looked bad. Kind of Super Bowl when they played the Patriots bad, where it didn't look like he could find a target. He's throwing the ball literally to nobody. I mean, he was throwing passes, you guys saw it, were literally to nobody. So just kind of, he had Cooper Kupp deep on what should have been a touchdown, puts it for some reason over the other shoulder. Kupp had to kind of do a spin, lost it. Just golf today. So, we'll take it. Doesn't really matter. So A for them, A+ for the coaching staff. The only thing to watch out going forward is Mostert hurt his ankle, basically played like 2 plays into the second half, and it was ruled out like quick, super fast. So something to watch out for. I don't think they had any news about him, but definitely next couple days I'm sure they will. And you could see first half with Mostert how the offense ran, and the defense has to respect Mostert. He's such a great runner. You see how the defense responds to the Niners offense. Once he went out, you can see that the Rams defense adjusted. They started selling out on the reverses and kind of motion plays because they had zero respect for McKinnon back there. They had no respect that he might beat them on the long run. You could tell they had zero respect and just went downhill. And if Mostert's out, it's definitely going to hurt the offense. Was great finally seeing JaMycal Hasty. We've been calling for him for weeks. Finally saw him on the field. He looks as good as advertised, honestly, what we heard about in training camp. He runs hard, but he runs quick, too. Kind of a burst that McKinnon doesn't seem to have anymore. And obviously, when you get your ACLs blown out, twice, I guess that's understandable. But Hasty seems to have a little more of that burst that McKinnon just doesn't have anymore. So it was great to see Hasty out there. We'll see going forward. I'm sure McKinnon will still get the bulk of the work at least next week if Mostert sits. But I imagine you start seeing Hasty more and more and more as long as he keeps playing like he did tonight. Played excellently. So we shall see. But like I said, awesome, great victory for the team. I love being wrong when I think the team's gonna lose and they win. I fucking love it. Like, there's a few times I like being wrong. This is definitely one of them. But let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Like, how hyped are you for this team now, going into next week, hitting kind of the rough stretch of the schedule? Like, do you have more hope now that they can turn this around, they can weather this storm? Tell me what you guys think. I have more hope than I did this morning, for sure. A lot of it's going to depend, I think, honestly, kind of on Mostert. If he comes back healthy and he's fine, I have, hope that Shan can keep calling these kind of game plays. If he's out for an extended period of time, that's I think, really going to hurt the offense. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. But as always, thanks for watching. This has been First and Faithful. I'm Aaron. Have a great one. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks for watching First and Faithful. Here's another video I think you'll enjoy. Also, don't forget to subscribe. New videos every week. Appreciate all the support.